Today's Wednesday Wisdom is sponsored by Peterson Law Office.
Welcome back. It's time for our Wednesday Wisdom with friend of the show, Justin Peterson from the Peterson Law Office. Welcome back, Justin.
Hello again. How are we doing?
Good, good.
Wonderful.
So I have to tell you a little story. My ex-husband messaged me, and he pays for our two boys' car insurance.
Yep.
And he was bemoaning the fact that the car insurance rates have gone through the roof, as has everything else. So I could see how some people might be tempted to say,
sure,
I might forego the insurance. But you would have a different take on that.
I do. First off, the reason car insurance rates go up has nothing to do with us, by the way. It has to do with profits. So, but when we're talking about individual car insurance, there's three things I want people to look at. Two of those things put money in your pocket if there's an accident. The other one protects the money that's already in your pocket. So let's first talk about PIP. That's called no-fault benefits under Kentucky laws, personal injury protection, that pays the first $10,000 of either lost wages or medical bills, right? And so if you go to the ER, if you have an ambulance ride, those are the things that's going to pay for those. Because I get a lot of calls from clients. They say, I'm scared to treat because I don't want to get charged. Well, that's what that PIP is there for, okay? So, and you can add to that PIP through your insurance. You can get added benefits so to go above $10,000.
Oh, okay.
So that's the first. The second is UIM. That's underinsured motorist coverage. So if the person who hit you causes damages that greatly exceed that person's insurance level, we then go to your own insurance called underinsured motorist coverage, and that's huge. Or if the driver who hit you doesn't have insurance, underinsured motorist coverage. So you want to jack those up. Those are some of the most cheap. Those are the cheapest insurance policies you can buy. Some of those policies are just a few dollars a year, and people don't even realize it.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So those are real important. PIP and UIM. That puts money in your pocket if there's an accident. And what protects you, of course, is liability, and that's what everybody looks at when they're buying their insurance policy. And you want to have enough insurance to cover your losses. We just had a recent case where a medical physician here in town got in an accident, hurt my client, and that individual makes a lot of money a year. We could see because it was reported, and that individual only had $25,000 of insurance, and her medical bills greatly exceeded that. So, of course, that person now has exposure, you know, liability exposure. You don't want to have that for yourself or for anybody, really. So.
Right, right. So for anyone who has a kid who's turning 16, 17, getting ready to drive, do you recommend that they get the minimum or the maximum or somewhere in between?
Yes, I recommend praying first since now they're getting a license. And then I recommend, it's got to fall within the family budget, like what makes sense. But when you go to an agent or you go online, look at those three things that I told you about. See if you can maximize those as high as you can, but still fit within the family budget for sure.
And then I've heard of at fault and no fault.
Yes.
And what is Kentucky?
So Kentucky is what's called a no-fault state, but what that is PIP. That's all that means, okay? And so a lot of people confuse that term. No-fault benefits means regardless of fault, that $10,000 I talked about earlier, that's going to be paid for your medical or lost wages, regardless of whether it's one of us that run the red light and cause the injuries and accident, okay? So that's what that means.
Okay, and what should we be advising our teenagers? Because back in my day, if you got in an accident, you didn't want mom and dad to know.
Put the
but
cell
we need
phone
to
away.
educate our kids, right?
Yeah, educate them. Put the cell phone away. Definitely make sure you're purchasing a valid insurance policy that has your PIP, your UIM, your UM, and your liability. Make sure it fits within your budget. Obviously, kids are less exposed. They're not going to have as many assets. They're not going to have the things that they've gathered over time, and so they can certainly be less insured than that physician I was talking about earlier.
But we need to advise them if something happens. Call mom and dad. Call the police. Take the pictures.
Yes, absolutely. You want to make sure you're documenting all the evidence at the scene. I can't tell you how often stories change once these people get away. They might apologize at the scene, but then later on it's like, well, actually I think it's their fault, or the sun now got in my eyes, or I have this other event. So if you're taking pictures, if you're gathering evidence, it helps us on our side. We're going to help you do that too once you call us, but certainly more evidence is helpful always.
And what I love about you is that you worked for the insurance companies for a long, long time. So you know all of the back-end stuff that gives your clients an edge when they have to go to court.
We did. A lot of the adjusters I continue to work with, you know, they were adjusters I represented, you know, years ago and tried cases with, taught them how to evaluate cases. So I do know what buttons to push, I think, and to help drive, you know, the factors that drive, you know, accountability and things like that.
Well, I also love that you're good as gold, and I know that anybody who comes to you, they're in excellent hands.
I hope
and they
feel
can
the
reach
same
you
way.
24/7, right?
Sure, they can. You can go to our website at justinpetersonlaw.com, or you can call us at 859-469-6390.
All right. Now, can you pay for my kid's car insurance bill? That's going to be enough.
I have 3 boys.
Yeah. So. Oh, God bless you. All right. Thank you so much. And all of the information for the Peterson Law Office is up on the screen.
Wednesday Wisdom was sponsored by Peterson Law Office.